Diversity, inclusion, and belonging is important for Okta, not just because it's the right thing to do, but because it's the smart thing to do. We realize that to make progress, we need to launch programs and initiatives that bring change. So, we got together a group of Oktanauts who share about how they are creating a more inclusive workplace here at Okta.
So I get kind of emotional with this question, but to me, I love inclusion, diversity, and belonging. To me, it's a lifestyle. It's not a trend.
I love all the inclusivity groups here at Okta, but especially women at Okta. My team has many women on it, and I love to see a group that supports and empowers them.
We have the freedom and opportunity to be able to allow everyone to chase their passions. And I'm really passionate about building communities and inclusivity. And I'm really glad that Okta has encouraged me to go and build programs around that really matter to me personally.
I think it's the commitment of the founders and the executive team. I actually have not seen this kind of commitment and this kind of push in many of the other companies I've worked for till they're much bigger, to be honest. And just the fact that we're doing it at this stage, we realize the importance of it.
I was like, wow, okay, this makes me feel a part of the team. This is new to me. I've never experienced any company having a people of color team.
So here at Okta, if you raise your hand to do something, your leadership team is not going to tell you no. In fact, they're going to say yes and. Yes and how can we help you? Yes and who do you want to be involved with you?
ERGs at Okta have a life of their own, which is actually one of the things I love about it. It is employee-based, it's employee-driven, it's very grassroots, and it's not something that can be created top-down.
In my 30-plus years of working in corporate America, this has been my first experience where we're actively working toward the goal and not just talking about being diverse or talking about people feeling welcome or included. We're actually taking steps to get there.
I'm very proud to work for a company that publicly states its support for the LGBTQ community, and that's not a given.
The proof that the company is committed to diversity and inclusion is ultimately in the numbers. Are we increasing representation in the company across all of the different areas we're trying to drive metrics for? We can talk all we want, but at the end of the day, we have to make sure that we're making progress.
As we try to hire more and more diverse talent, I think it's definitely a responsibility of our management team to make sure that we can create that environment where we can actually foster that innovation and use that talent and that diversity to solve complex problems in engineering. So incredibly important for us.
And I look at our CMO, I think is probably one of our biggest champions from a gender diversity perspective. He makes it not only a part of our team culture, but makes it a part of our brand.
Okta wants to build an environment that includes everyone.
For me, diversity and inclusion gives me the opportunity to create initiatives for someone like me, someone brown, someone Filipino, someone proud.